Hi guys, how you doing today? Want to do a quick sound check? Can somebody give me a thumbs up if you're seeing or hearing our sound, I guess? Hi Cassie, Riley. Nice to see you guys. Glad to see you back. Our sound's coming in good? Hi Sam, Luca, Logan, how you doing? Audrey, Margot, how's it going? Hi Sarah. All right, it looks like we got our group here today, so it's nice to see you guys coming back. And we'll go ahead and get started here. Oops. Hi Brooke, hi Sage, Annabelle, first time here? All right. Well, welcome. Hi guys, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Glad to see you back. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna stretch today, of course, for about 5 or 10 minutes. We'll try not to take up too much time on stretching because hopefully you guys came in and did some stretching earlier, right? All right, let's go, Kyotsuki. Brave. And do your salute that you learned yesterday. Step out with your right leg over here and right here. All right, fantastic. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's start with those neck rolls. Go the other way. All right, shoulder rolls. And backward rolls. All right, now let's do my favorite, shoulder strikes. Get those shoulders and the neck loosened up. All right, let's go ahead and work on the neck a little bit. Gentle. Don't pull your head. You're just helping it a little bit. You're going to look up now, look over, look up, look over, look straight ahead, look behind you, straight ahead, look behind you. All right, now look down, behind you, to the right, down, behind you, to the left. All right, that's pretty good. All right, now let's go around in circles. Go the other way. Now side to side. All right, shake your hands out. Fingers. Some fingertip push-ups. And right here. Down. Out. And then overhead. All right, swing the arms backwards, forwards, across the body, palms down, and now across the body, palms up. From the side, it looks like this, here, palms up, around, palms up, back here. Okay? All right, I'll go ahead and touch your toes and get down to butterfly stretch. I'm going to check the comments, make sure there's no issues going on with sound or video. Thanks a lot. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Everything looks good so far, so that's good to see. Sorry for my fingers sticking down in front of the camera there for a second. Just adjust a little bit. Okay? So nice to see all of you. Jason, how you doing? Finn, you with us today? All right, a couple more side to side here. All right, you guys are down probably in butterfly, so you touched your toes. Right to butterfly. And go here. Let's put our forehead down or our chin down. Right there. There you go. Very good, guys. I see you out there working hard today. You being good to your brothers and sisters? You being nice to everybody? Being respectful to mom and dad? All right, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. It's a new day, so if you weren't as good yesterday, you could be better today, right? So it's a new day. Focus on the new day. Focus forward. Don't look back. Okay? All right, let's keep stretching. Let's switch legs. This is called a modified hurdler stretch. It's safer on the leg. Hurdler stretch is where they twist their leg around. Hurts the knee a lot of times. So we do a modified hurdler stretch. Much healthier, safer for the leg, the knee. Okay, so stretch that out. Now, here today, and every time we're on Facebook live stream, we are going a little faster than what you could. The half-hour class is about, really I'm condensing it down from about a 45-minute to an hour class. So make sure you could go through back through the video in a few minutes. It will be uploaded. So you can watch it again. You can go back to other days, older days, and watch it. And I really don't know if I should even mention it anymore, but my freekaratelessons.com is out there. It's just not updated correctly. So I've got to get videos posted and some other things like that, or links to videos, which we're going to have over at YouTube. That I'm going to be working on that again today, and then again tomorrow, and all weekend as well. So I would think by next week it will be there. Speaking of which, I have a special announcement at the end. I'll tell you all about it. All right? Let's keep stretching here. All right, come back to butterfly. I like to go this route and then go with my legs outward. Okay, let's take those legs outward now. Let's do our stretch here. We go over here. Over this side. Okay, like I've always emphasized, stretch and do everything at your ability level. Don't compare yourself to any brothers or sisters or to anybody else, okay? Because everybody's different. It all depends on our age, our health, all that kind of stuff. So compare yourself only to where you were yesterday or earlier today. Don't go back and compare yourself to other people or look at other people and go, they're more flexible, I shouldn't even bother. No. Any stretching, even no matter how little, is helpful for your body and your health, okay? So let's do our default jiu-jitsu rise. That's where we get here and we're kicking. We go here, right arm down, right foot up. So right arm down, right foot up, like this. And kick here, right? So opposite sides here, this is here. Monkey it up and back. And there we are, right? You'll retreat and you'll say, no, stop. You can also say, no, please stop. The please and thank yous are ingrained in people's from the earliest ages. And so sometimes it's believed if we say please to somebody, even when they're angry or they're mean or hurtful, that they might stop, okay? Because of the please. And if we order them, no, stop, that might not actually be the best way to go. So you can judge your situation. I like no, stop. I also like no, please stop. Okay, so it depends how you like to do it. Okay, I'm going to check the camera one more time, and also this is a one-man operation, one-person operation because of the constraints on businesses right now. And so I'm going to turn off the heat as well. But let me check the sound, make sure we're doing good. Hi Noah, hi Drew. Oh, it's so good to see so many of you. Jude, hi buddy, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a long time. Our sound is good still? Okay, I'm going to check the heat, or turn down the heat actually. Hey, I'm back over here. All right. Oh, got to be silly sometimes, especially during situations like this. I think humor is a great way to handle things. So, all right, we're back. We got our stretch. We're all stretched out. Let's go ahead and do our overhead blocks. Let's go to sumo today. Sumo's here. Our toes are turned out, and our knees are bent. Okay? Horse is here, where our toes are straight ahead. So sumo, horse, sumo, horse, horse, sumo. Okay, those are our basic stances that we're going to do most of our work from. Overhead block, here, straight up overhead. Comes across our body. So anything trying to hit us, it's going to catch it on the way up and knock it out of the way. It ends at the angle of a roof. So sort of like rain or snow to a lesser extent, hits it and falls off. When the snow melts, of course, it falls off, right? But rain and water come right off to the side. That's the idea here. An overhead block. We should be knocking out about 100 of these a day. After we're done with our presentation today, Go ahead and knock out 100 overheads, and then knock out 100 of these. What are these called again, everybody? Jude, do you remember? Margot? I know, Margot, you didn't forget. Jude, I doubt you forgot either, buddy. All right, let's see. What is it called? Downward block. That's right. You guys got it. Right here. Downward block. So it comes up and down. Now, because I've been going a little faster than I intended to over the 2 weeks, I have extra time to throw some things in there today. One of the things about downward block is we typically bring it up to the shoulder and then drop it down. You could bring it up to the ear and drop it down. So all the way up to the ear, drop down. Up to the ear, down, shoulder, and down. When I was a beginning student, I was taught shoulder, and that protects your body better. This elbow protects your body, and then this coming in here, what's this called again? The stack up. Because we're intending to do a downward block, it's called right hand high stack up. So we're here, I was taught this protects you better, and then that block is out there, okay? But later on, as I traveled, did martial arts with many other people over the years, some types of martial arts bring it to the ear and cover. The cover then becomes more essential because it's all the way up to the ear. But the issue is, the good part of this up to the ear is it's more powerful block then, because it's way up here. It drops down further, has further distance to go faster. And the faster something is, we know the more powerful it is. Okay? So we know that. Think about a little bullet, how fast it goes. It does a lot of damage, right? Think about something bigger, a basketball. It moves, it hits, it can hurt somebody, but not like a bullet, right? So, all right, so we're back in our sumo. We have overhead, do 100 of those. Like I said, 100 is the lesson today, or not the lesson, but the practice today. And 100 of these downward blocks. Knock those guys out too. Now, what's this block called? It's called ice cream scoop. I heard everybody shouting at that time. Ice cream scoop, or outside forearm block. Right? So outside forearm block is right here. And that's a nice, good block for anything coming at you here in the middle. Now, could you go up here and block with it? Absolutely. And you should. Boom, up here. You drop it down. Can you take it out here to the sides? Sure. But this is practice here. This is a practice. So what I'm looking for in everybody is precision. Okay? Don't just throw your arm out and be like this, right? It's got to be here. Precision, exactness, real important. And in karate terms, we call that when something stops or we strike and it has good impact, we call it kime. Okay, all focus of our brain, the center of our bodies, putting its power into it, and the weapon. Or if it's a block, you'd have kime on everything we do in martial arts. And you have kime in your daily life as well. Are you focused on something? Are you using the right tools for something? Are you doing what you're supposed to do for that something, whatever it is? And that's why I said the other day, concentrated effort creates bigger rewards. So concentrate, stay focused, no multitasking. Don't even have the radio on. Don't have the TV on. Focus, focus, focus right on what you're doing. Okay? All right, enough of that today. So we got our outside forms, knock 100 of those guys out. And then what do we have here? Not ice cream scoop, but our elephant ear blocks or inside forearm blocks. And what we're doing, something's coming at us here. We bring our arm down right here, and we're blocking with this part right in here. We block up here. This is a little thinner, not as strong. Down here is all the muscle, a great amount of muscle. And we strike right there. Boom. Right? Not completely down here, but right more in the middle. Okay? Right there in the middle. So here, here, here. To the ear and down, to the ear and down. Now, that's how I was taught. Some martial artists just bring it back here and out. So it's just here and then out to here. And then I'm having a hard time even doing that way. I've always done this way. You could go a little bit in between. Now, can you do these from, say, here? Block. Absolutely. Block. Strike. You sure can. We're going to do that at the end, too, before the big announcement. Okay. So we're back in sumo. We've got our 4 basic blocks, and then we've got our knife hand blocks right here. Throw them out here, so forth. Okay, let's do our kicks next and come back to our hand. Let's mix it up a little bit. So shake those legs out, make sure they're loose. Okay, just swing them. Make sure nobody's around you. Clear the area here. Make sure you got plenty of room where you're at. Okay? Always have a good floor you're doing your martial arts on. You're going to have padded carpeting, wood, cement, a carpet, a yoga mat, I suppose. That might be a little slippery, so be careful there. But you want to have a good floor that's solid for you. Okay, so I'll do these from the angle. Front snap kicks again. Front snap kicks are these up, knees up, foot's out, back and down. Notice today I didn't wear my shoes. I typically wear shoes because I'm on the mat so long and my feet start to hurt. But today I'm just going to be out of here a short time, and I'll be barefoot, so you'll see my foot position and my toes, how they're going to be shaped and direct pointed. So we're here, our foot's up, our toes are back. Nobody knows what we're doing here, what kick we're doing. And then I kick out, and I bend it at the ankle so it sticks out, and I hit with the ball of the foot being right here. Okay, so that's the front snap kick. So each, ni, san, shi. Okay, each, ni, san, shi. Each, ni, san, shi. So same thing on the other side. I want you to knock at least 100 kicks out of each kick today. At least 100 of every single kick. You can do that quite easily in about 15 minutes or less than that probably. Okay, so hands up, back kick, each, ni, san, shi. So very straightforward, each, ni, san, shi. Now we do that each, ni, and san. The san, we bring it back because what if we had to kick forward again? Right? So, makes sense. Now roundhouse kick, I'll do this way, a little bit off to the camera angle. I'm going to do step up roundhouse kick, my favorite kick. It's our new technique today. We're slowing down new techniques today, and we're just doing this new one here. All right, so we're here, step up. Remember, you come to crane first, and then directly out to, what's it called? Dog position to kick, roundhouse kick, and back down. Okay, so you're here. My hands are closed, my natural fists, up, boom. There's your kick, roundhouse kick. All right, get you around. I'll go here, reach, and up, and out, right here, and out. All right, so pretty straightforward kick, roundhouse kick. Yesterday, we did hook kick. Hook kick, we'll do step up, hook kick. I'll go to this angle so maybe you can see it better. Let me back up, make sure I'm still on camera for you. You're going to step up, kind of swing your leg out this way or side thrust kick it out and then hook it. So, boom. A little faster. It's there. Slow again. Knee up, out, hook. Okay? Those are hard kicks to do. So our side thrust kicks. So for those, 25 for hook kicks, but 50 for side thrust kicks, because the hook kick is really based off side thrust kick. Also, side thrust kick we use a lot. So I'm going to change up how we do the side thrust kick today rather than just standing here doing side thrust kick. I'm going to do it at this angle. Camera's here at this angle. You should be able to see really well. I'll back up, give more room. We're going to step up. Instead of bringing the knee here, we're going to bring the knee back here. And then look here, then side thrust kick and back and down. Okay? So watch. Back and down. Okay? So it's a little, still slow kick, slow developing kick, but it's a little different because you're aiming with your hip. Boom. It almost makes the kick, you can't do it wrong almost. Okay? So, all right, so 50 of those side thrust kicks and 25 hook kicks. Now we also did another type of side kick is called a side snap kick. You can do the side snap kick right here. Same height as a side thrust kick, waist height or a little higher. And you can also do side snap kick low. For example, in self-defense at someone's knee. Okay? So not a bad way to practice that either. All right, let's go back to our hands for striking. So we left off our blocks with knife hand blocks, but it's also a strike. Don't forget that. You strike with this part here, right here. This hand comes down and strikes your own stomach. Tighten your stomach up. It's a good reminder to tighten your stomach up. So that's called knife hand strikes. There are also knife hand blocks before we did our kicks. Same technique, 2 for 1. Okay, then we also have knife hand palms down, just a regular knife hand this way, and we have knife hand palms up. You want to knock out at least 100 of your hand techniques, every block, every strike that we have. It doesn't take long. You know, in 4 or 5 seconds, you can do 10, but do slower instead of fast and do better, okay? So take your time on it, really. All right, and then we had our vertical fist, or inverted punch, rather, here, or close punch, great for self-defense. We have our vertical fist punch, also good for self-defense, and then our fore fist, which, I don't know if I said it wasn't so good for self-defense. I don't think it is. I like palm heel strikes, and I think that's good for self-defense. Palm heel strikes. No chance of hurting the wrist. With a fore fist, all kinds of things can go wrong with this wrist. These knuckles get cut, broken, so palm heel's the way to go. All right, and then we did tiger claw. Tiger claws here, and bear claws here, okay? Sorry about that. Bear claws here. So, palm heel, tiger, bear claw, all related techniques. Inverted, vertical, and fore fist, all related techniques. So they just build on each other, really, okay? Knife hand strikes build on knife hand blocks. Knife hand palm down builds on that. And remember, when you do knife hand palm down and knife hand palm up, because this is palm up, right? This is palm down. Put them together, what do you have? The double knife hand, or what we would call knife hand blocks or knife hand strikes. Pretty straightforward, really nice, isn't it? So karate, again, is all within inside you. Believe that, 100% believe that. Just takes practice. Balance sometimes isn't great on kicks, right? It's okay, you get better, we practice. The great thing about kicking is for self-defense, kicks are below the belt. Everybody has great balance below the belt. So above the belt is the issue. All right, so we're going to do our self-defense minute. And I said earlier that we had a big announcement. Let me do the self-defense minute real quick, and then we'll do the big announcement, okay? All right, fantastic. So the self-defense we've done so far is somebody grabs our wrist, and we go to cat stance, what's called tight cat stance. And if the right leg is up like this, it's a right tight cat stance. If the left leg, what do you think it's called then? A blank tight cat stance. It would be that's right, a left tight cat stance, okay? So real straightforward. The stack-ups are just here. And a lot of our techniques do have stack-ups, and that's because, again, karate being very natural, it just makes sense. And this is a great self-defense position for all kinds of things that could happen next, that you could do next to defend yourself. Okay, so we did that, self-defense, and then the next one we did was a hair grab, and we said just put your hand up, don't worry about left and right, whatever arm they grabbed you, grab with that same side, just boom, boom. So somebody grabs you here with this arm, just use this arm, smack their hand down hard onto your head, push down hard. At some point their knuckles will hurt, and they'll try to pull their hand away, and that's when you let go and you're running. And you're yelling, what? Oh, there you are. Lots of you returning. Fire. You yell fire. Okay, we went over why. Your parents can explain that to you further today. All right, now the next thing we did with the grab of the hair was we clamped down on their hand, and then we grabbed their elbow. And we pulled their elbow, and they have to let go of the hair then, or their arm would hurt and break possibly. And we twist it, and that turns their body. We push them, we run away, and yell fire again. Okay, so then the next self-defense I'd like to do today to build on all of that. We talked yesterday or the day before perhaps about situational awareness. We gave some examples of things that are going on out there right now, taking advantage of the bad situation that's going on. And I find that horrific, like I explained. But for self-defense today, the self-defense minute is real simple. Okay, and it's really how to shake hands, right? Now, we're not shaking hands right now, but listen, I told my college students yesterday at the end of a Zoom class that we had to hold because all of our college classes are canceled until the end of the semester. I told them, and they were all concerned, there's no doubt, and I feel for them. And I was concerned too, and I still am, doing all the things I need to do. But this is the interesting thing. We're going to come out of this, and everything's going to return to normal, and we're all going to be okay in the end. It's going to be okay. And that's what we got to remember. So we're going to go back to shaking hands, right? So that's why our self-defense minute is about shaking hands. So when we shake hands, sometimes people get funny or they get strange and they try to squeeze your hand and make your hand hurt, right? Well, there's a technique to do to stop that. And they don't even have to know you're doing it, okay? And all it is when you go to shake their hand, move your finger apart from the rest of your fingers like this. Just go like that. And shake their hand. Look them in the eye. Don't look down at your hand, because they'll look down and they'll go, what are you doing with that finger? And then they might try to squeeze harder or bring both hands up and vice grip your hand then. I don't know, right? So all you have to do, shake the hand. Now remember, firm handshakes, right? No floppy fish handshakes, but firm handshakes, but no death grip, vice grip handshakes either, right? People have arthritis. Some people don't have strong hands and it will hurt their hand. So nice firm, but not overly firm. Not like, right? None of that. And so when you go to shake hands, I do this routinely now. Just open your hand up, the one finger, shake the hand, and just point it out. And that, what it does is it's separating your hand, the knuckles. And when somebody squeezes your hand, that's what's hurting. They're squeezing these knuckles together. It hurts. Okay, so right here, boom, shake, and you'll be in good shape. It might hurt a little bit, but it won't hurt. It will not do the pain, cause the pain that shaking like this does, right? Now, with that said, there are a lot of people out there that will say, no. The right way to do that is you point your finger, but you touch a nerve in the other person's wrist right here. Now, there is a nerve there, but if you go pressing that person's nerve that much, they're just going to do, what are you doing? Okay? This technique, nobody even knows you're doing it. You just shake their hand, boom, it's done. This one maybe causes confrontation, causes friction, causes an issue. They'll ask what you're doing, and all that. And quite frankly, pressing that nerve does not cause them to not be able to squeeze your hand still, okay? What does is the hand separation, pointing the finger. That causes it, okay? And that's it. That's the only thing that does it, all right? So you can also strengthen your hands, of course, and then, be stronger and not squeeze back on their hand. We're not going to lose self-control ever, but you could do that. All right, big announcement. Big announcement is in Pennsylvania, classes have been canceled for 2 more weeks. And so I'm going to be here doing these live stream events a little bit longer. We'll do more working out in next week. If you want, you can go back into our Facebook page, facebook.com/Edinburgh Karate. You probably already know where it's at and all that, but scroll down and you'll find old videos. I'm still looking for some videos from when I would go into the event. And if anybody has suggested how I find those, let me know. Because I'm able to download some of these videos, and some have not downloaded, won't download. I don't know why. But anyway, I've been able to download some, and I have them over at YouTube, and I have some waiting right now in the cloud to move over to YouTube. And then once I get the myfreekaratelessons.com situated right, we'll have links right over to YouTube so you can replay the videos on demand at your leisure. And so if you came in today and this is your first lesson, we did a lot of things that you might not know about or know how to do very well yet, but you probably copied along and did pretty good. And that's the neat thing about martial arts too, and karate. You can copy it, right? So, but you could go back and watch these other ones once I get the link working. But the big news today is I'm going to be here for 2 more weeks at least, 11 a.m. Eastern time as of right now. I do have another job that I'm working basically from home. I do go in occasionally to it for their high-speed internet, of course, and a few other things I have to go in for. But mostly I should be able to do 11 a.m. without problem. If it does become a problem at all, we'll have to change the time or something. But that's way in the future, right? So at least 2 more weeks of these Facebook live stream events. We'll see where it's going after that 2 weeks, and the country reassesses where we're at. So you guys, remember, all you guys be out there, be good for your parents, be kind to your brother and sister, okay? And be a hero for everybody else in this country right now. The world needs heroes, and they need you to be that hero. So, all right, let's bow out now. Yotsuki. That's the Japanese word again for move to attention. Your toes can touch or not touch. I typically don't have mine when I'm barefoot. When I'm got my shoes on, I'm touching the toes, no problem at all. Stop the sides, look up. Right, we're gonna bow very respectfully, but keep eye contact. Look up, back up. If you were here the other day, you learned to salute. Do your salute, go to ready stance, and that's it. So you guys have a great day. Again, be respectful to your parents, be kind to your brothers and sisters, and be a hero for the rest of the world. You are an incredible person. See you guys. Bye. Woo!